What's up, Juventus? Today we got a lot of news to talk about as far as strikers go. We've got Lookman in there, Højlund and Vlahovic rejecting Juventus on multiple occasions. We got the details there, and the big one, Juve's about to splash in a big way on Victor Osimhen. We'll go through the details there and get ready for the big match tomorrow against Lazio, with Tudor apparently caught between two lineup decisions, and he also gives us the injury roundup, who's available and who is not. We're going to look at it all together right now. I'm Berto, this is the AJC, your channel dedicated to Juventus. It's May 9th. Let's rock with the news. We kick things off with the striker discussion as that rumor mill continues to wind up. You've got Lookman. Apparently, Juventus has inquired from Atalanta on the player. The price tag that they have set for him is 60 million euros. Now, certain outlets today in the media are claiming that that is too high for the player in Juventus's opinion, and they will not be pushing forward for Lookman at that price. Then you have Rasmus Højlund, who has been picking up steam in the media and his links with Juventus over the past couple weeks. Apparently, some outlets are claiming Juventus is ready to start discussing a move with Manchester United. But the big one today is Juve is ready to splash on Victor Osimhen. Apparently, he has always been the guy, and he is still the main guy for Juventus. We know he carries a 75 million euro release clause. However, that is only open to clubs outside of Italy. So the reports today suggest that Juve is ready to up the ante to 85 million euros to go over and above that release clause to get the player's signature and to get the deal done with De Laurentiis and Napoli. Now, do you believe that Juve should splash to that tune for Victor Osimhen? Hit me in the comments, everybody. As far as the striker that we currently have, Dusan Vlahovic, the rumors today suggest that he has on 3 occasions rejected Juve's bids for renewal. Now, we know Juve was making the renewal offers with one intention, to bring that salary down, and he had rejected it at 8 to 9 million euros. Of course, the renewal wouldn't have stopped Juventus from trying to shop him. It would have actually made things a bit easier for them, and that might have been one of the reasons why Dusan Vlahovic rejected it on numerous occasions. Max out your money and you're still heading for an exit. One way or another, that is exactly where we're at. Vlahovic has maximized the amount of money he's been able to take from Juventus, and he is set to leave this summer. Juventus will shop him and look for 40 to 50 million euros. But the reports today indicate he has rejected 3 renewals from Juve. When you get to the big match tomorrow, Tudor apparently is caught between 2 lineup decisions as far as what to do. Cambiaso will be out, and he is apparently thinking about playing Costa as one of the wingbacks, moving way over to the left, and then keeping everything else the same. Or option 2 is playing Douglas Luiz in one of those advanced roles and slotting McKennie back outside to a wing back role. Me personally, I wouldn't do either of those options. However, these are the 2 options for Igor Tudor. Out of those options, which would you prefer? And outside of those options, what would you do? Hit me in the comments, everybody. As far as the injury roundup, Tudor in his press conference, he gives us the goods, saying Dusan is fine. Gatti will be there, but from the bench to start. Colt Miners, he will be out. When you get to the team, he says we need to build confidence in this one and grow physically. Asked about Luiz potentially starting, and all he did was praise him, claiming he is a strong player. If he gets the call, he will be ready for the team. He says we are growing, but there is a lot of room for improvement. And then he makes the bold statement that he is convinced Juventus will make Champions League. Are you convinced, everybody? Because I gotta say this, I am sadly not. Tomorrow is a massive, massive game. Any Juventus that we've seen throughout this season could show up One Juventus that only plays a good first half or second half, one that struggles to create opportunities. The last time we faced Lazio, we needed an own goal to beat them, despite owning the majority of play. We also have not beat them in Rome since 2017. Convinced? I am not convinced. But it'll be up to you, Tudor, and the lads to convince me. Tomorrow is critical in this chase to qualify. How will it go? We'll see, everybody, because we will be live getting you hyped up for that game at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and I will be bringing you a watch-along. Everybody, that wraps up your news break. You know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join our AJC Army, but let me know what you think about all the news you just heard here today, and I want to see you all tomorrow morning live, as tomorrow is a massive, massive day and a massive match. Let's see if the lads can pull through. Fino alla fine, Forza Juventus, ciao tutti.